Let's move to the story coming out of Pietermaritzburg. Another delay in Jacob Zuma's corruption trial. The matter postponed now to the 15th of August. Siphamandla Goge following the story, joining us now. So, Sipa, you expected this to be postponed. Talk about exactly why it was postponed today and the implications for the case.
Well, it was to be expected that the matter was going to be postponed simply because today was set down as the holding date to basically get the progress report as to how far is the Supreme Court of Appeal in terms of that reconsideration application that was brought by former President Jacob Zuma. He wrote to Judge President of the Supreme Court of Appeal, Judge Mandisa, asking her to reconsider the decision of the judges of the Supreme Court of Appeal to dismiss the former President's application. He had initially wanted to write to the Supreme Court of Appeal to petition them to give him the platform just to listen to him after having been dismissed by the High Court sitting in Pietermaritzburg. Judge Pitkun had said that there are no prospects of success for the former President's application for leave to appeal Judge Pitkun's decision to dismiss the former President's application to have the state lead prosecutor, Advocate Billy Downer, removed from prosecuting his corruption trial. So today it was all about getting that progress report, and the court was told that there is nothing much in terms of progress simply because Judge Mandisa has not dealt with the issue. There is no decision as we speak. So pending the finalization of that application by the former president, this matter would have to be postponed, and it's anticipated that at least by the 1st of August that decision would have been communicated, and then from there all parties would be given 2 weeks for logistical purposes to prepare for the start of the trial. Hence there are 2 dates that were announced today, 2 key dates. One is the 1st of August, which is a holding date to get more progress report, and then after that, depending on the outcome of former President Jacob Zuma's reconsideration application, all parties will be given 2 weeks to prepare for the start of the trial here, which is set down for the 15th of August. So during that period, they will be able to get all witnesses to come to court, and then they will be able to resume with the trial. However, all of that is dependent on what happens between now and the 1st of August. Let's take a listen to Judge Pitkun.
The adjournment is granted on the basis that if the application, in terms of Section 17(2)(f) of the Superior Courts Act, has been determined by the 1st of August 2022, and no application for leave to appeal to the Constitutional Court has been launched, the trial shall resume at 10 o'clock on 15 August 2022 and shall thereafter continue until 16 September 2022 and again from 7 November 2022 to 2 December 2022. 3. If the trial is not ready to proceed by the holding date of 1 August 2022, then a further holding date and date for the continuation of the trial shall be determined.
What did we discover about the former president's health? We know that that has been an issue in recent months.
Indeed, we spoke to Mzwanele Manye, who speaks on behalf of the Jacob Zuma Foundation. He said to us the former president's health is on and off. Of course, today he was not expected to be physically present in court because Judge Pitkun had ruled earlier on that there is no need for the accused persons to be in court today because the matter was expected to be adjourned. So the former president did not show up in court today as expected. The judge had issued a directive that there is no need for him to come to court. He can only come to court once there is certainty that the trial will resume. Even on the 1st of August, he is not expected to be physically present in court. But our viewers would recall that previously there was an issue with the former president. He was admitted to hospital, and Mzwanele Manye says his health is really on and off. Sometimes he's okay, sometimes he's not okay. Let's take a listen.
President Zuma's health is on and off. The 1 minute is fine, the 1 minute is not fine. So it's very unpredictable. So yeah, that's what it is, in and out. So you never know. He wakes up, he's fine, he wakes up, he's not fine. So we're always hoping for the best.
All right, Siphamandla, thank you very much for wrapping up. As you say, you were expecting a postponement. We'll see what happens come the 15th of August. That's senior reporter Siphamandla Goge in Pietermaritzburg.